This impressive array of highly advanced modern manufacturing technology has been harnessed here at Peasley together with the experience of a process over 200 years old to produce a product that is common to our everyday lives, the glass bottle. Glassware designed, engineered and produced to the highest quality standards is the reality of today's glass container industry. Thanks to considerable advances in technology over recent years, the glass container is once again proving to be the best alternative for a vast range of packaging requirements. And nowhere is this new technology more evident than at United Glass Peasley. With recent advances in manufacturing technology, coupled with skilled craftsmen, quality management and a wealth of bottle making experience, the Peasley factory is one of the leading glass container plants in Europe. The life of the glass container begins at the raw materials stage. Raw materials are delivered to the batch plant 24 hours a day to maintain the stock levels required for production. The fully automatic batch house plant is responsible for the storage, weighing, mixing and delivery to the furnace of all raw materials necessary to produce flint clear glass. One of the major ingredients in the batch recipe is cullet, crushed glass, which can be remelted to form new glass containers. The operation of the furnace is a continuous process, with the combined capability of producing over 700 tons of molten glass every day. These huge melting tanks reach temperatures in excess of 1500 degrees centigrade. Before the glass is ready to be delivered to the furnace glass forming, it must be conditioned to uniform temperature and viscosity. This is achieved by passing the glass through a channel called the forard, where the temperature can accurately be controlled. Once glass has been conditioned by the forard, the feeder then produces gobs of molten glass of correct weight and shape for the particular container to be produced. The distributor then delivers the gobs into the correct sequence into the bottle forming machine. These machines are known as IS machines, which is the abbreviation of independent section. Each machine is made up of 8 or 10 sections, some able to produce over 500 bottles per minute. At Peasley, 9 IS machines with a combined capacity to produce over 2.7 million containers every day. The most common method for manufacturing containers is called the blow process. The bottle is produced in 2 stages. Firstly, the gob is loaded through a funnel into the closed blank. Mold gases escape through the neck ring, ensuring good loading. A plug is then raised and comes into contact with the glass. The baffle swings on and delivers a burst of compressed air, forcing the glass into the neck ring, forming the top of the bottle. The plug is then withdrawn and the funnel swings out of the way, allowing the baffle to sit on the blank, forming the base of the blank shape. A second burst of compressed air is delivered through the plug, blows a bubble into the glass, forming a blank shape of the container known as the parison. The baffle is then removed and the blank mould opens. The parison is held in the neck rings and is inverted onto the mould side of the machine, where the second stage of the process begins. The blow mould then closes around the parison and the blowhead swings into position. The parison is finally blown to the shape of the mould, hence producing the finished process. A similar process known as press and blow is used for making wide-mouth containers. In this operation, a plunger forms the initial parison shape. The parison is then inverted into the mould side, where the final container is blown, as is in the blow process. As containers leave the forming machine, the operator carries out regular inspection of hot bottles. Gauging of dimensions ensures bottles are produced within specification, and together with the checking of containers' weight enables any faults to be found and rectified immediately. As many as 15 finely engineered mold components are used to produce one glass container. This equipment can be required to produce many thousands of bottles in its lifetime. Frequent cleaning, repair and inspection is needed to maintain its high standard during production. As the finished bottles leave the machine, they are stacked into the annealing layer. The layer acts as a giant oven, firstly heating and then allowing the bottles to cool slowly to relieve any stresses in the glass. The bottles are then sprayed with lubricant coating to prevent scuffing on customers' high-speed filling lines. As the bottles travel down the single lines, they are subjected to a series of automatic inspection machines. With the aid of modern optical and electronic machinery, any faulty bottle is found and automatically rejected. Rigorous inspection by production personnel provides frequent feedback to the IS machine operator on the quality of the containers being produced. In addition, the quality assurance departments also inspect production in order to maintain the very high quality standards at Peasley. To back up the shop floor inspection, additional tests and examinations are carried out in the quality assurance laboratory. Here, testing and measuring of bottles' strength, capacity and dimensions are undertaken and any irregularities investigated. All the quality procedures go towards ensuring that our customers receive only the high quality glass containers. After the bottles have satisfied the numerous inspection procedures and have been packed onto pallets, a polythene sheet is automatically placed over the pallet and shrunk to form a tight, waterproof cover prior to its transportation to the warehouse. Here at Peasley, lightweight spirits containers are being produced on United Glass' first ever narrow neck press and blow machine for spirits. Further evidence of our commitment to new technology and innovation in the search for higher production efficiencies and improved quality. The narrow neck press and blow process is similar to the press and blow process used for wide mouth containers. However, a longer, thinner plunger is used to form the initial Patterson shape. Through the combined use of revolutionary mould equipment, highly advanced machine design, and the very latest in electronic timing systems, it is now possible to produce a lighter bottle at high speeds whilst maintaining its strength. The timing system known as COMSOC, Computerized Section Operator Console, employs a microcomputer on each machine section to produce electric signals in time to control the mechanical operation. This also contributes to high speeds, precise control and greater efficiencies in the production of lightweight containers. From beginning to the end, a process which technology is evident at every stage, man and machine working together to produce a product to be proud of. Of course, none of this could happen without the support of a great number of skilled personnel in other departments, from finance, administration and personnel, through to engineering support services and quality assurance, all providing vital backup to the manufacturing process. As testimony to the management of quality within the group, the British Standards Institute has awarded United Glass the British Standard BS 5750 Part 1 certificate. United Glass is the first glass container manufacturer in Britain to achieve this distinction, a further guarantee to our customers of the high quality of our products. With continued investment in new technology, high quality standards and a dedicated workforce, United Glass aims not only to be the market leader in Britain, but also throughout Europe.